Are you some sort of sovereign citizen or something?
No, I'm not, and that's defamation.
I'm sorry? I'm asking you a question. I'm not telling you.
No, sir, I do not work for the police.
Are you tired of government overreach and eroded freedoms? At tac-us.org, we're fighting back. We're the Transparency Accountability Coalition, a non-profit defending your constitutional rights. No partisanship, just principle. From protecting free speech to demanding transparency, we're here for you. Visit tac-us.org to learn more and join the movement. tac-us.org, because your rights deserve a voice. Act now.
Cops out here causing nothing but trouble. Warren Sapp just does a Super Bowl shuffle. Truffle pigs out here causing a kerfuffle. Super Bowl champ just wants to do the shuffle. The Super Bowl shuffle. The Super Bowl shuffle. Auditing master new in town. Gonna show them pigs the auditing shuffle. I don't know. I was making it up as I go along. What's up, everybody? Here's a video from Super Bowl champion, Hall of Famer, Warren Sapp. QB killer, number 99. He was arrested in Okeechobee, Florida for having the nerve to speak to a cop. The cop got butthurt, arrested him, made up some BS charges. They've been dismissed. He's been watching us for a long time, and now he's basically part of the crew. He's going to start auditing more and more. He called me one day, and he told me, man, I did an audit at the post office, and I guess this cop was there. And he said, man, you guys are built a different way. You don't realize how scary it is until you're in the situation when they show up and they're in the back talking. And I'm like, yeah, bro, it's intimidating. We make it look a little easier than it is, but it is intimidating. So in this video clip coming up, he wants to do an open records request in the state of Colorado where this happened. And they want him to surrender his Fourth Amendment right to privacy to get open public records. And reading over the statute, I did not see any requirement that you have to identify yourself. And what if you don't have a driver's license or a state ID, which in fact you do not have to have by law, but that doesn't mean you're disqualified from getting public records. So this sergeant does everything the cops explain to get his ID, and even though he knows exactly who he is, he knows he's Warren Sapp, he dealt with him at the post office. So Warren decided to record this clip, and here it is, everybody. Please join tac-us.org. Consider becoming a member for 99 cents a month. And right on, here's the video. Appreciate you guys.
Oh my God.
Mr. Sapp?
Hey.
What
I'm filing a public record request, and that should be all the information you need, correct?
No, they need to view your driver's license.
You can't even view my driver's license without reasonable articulable suspicion, officer. So why would I need to do that for a public record request?
Because that's what the policy is.
You know who I am. You see me filling out my public record request, and there it is. Can I have that?
Once you show them your ID, the technician is able to look at it and verify that the picture on the ID with the name is you, then she will proceed.
What law says I have to give up my ID for a public record request?
It's covered by statute.
Does not trump the United States Constitution. Does not trump the United States Constitution nor your policy, officer. You know that. You swore an oath to the United States Constitution, correct?
I swore an oath to the covered by statute.
Hey, but it does not trump the United States. What's the supreme law of the land?
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to sit here and argue.
No, I'm just saying, no, it's not. We're talking about my public record request. That does not require my ID to get those records. What are you saying? Where's your policy that says that?
Records will not be released until the records tech is able to see your ID. Outside of that, there's nothing else.
No. I'd like to speak to your chief of police.
He's not here right now.
Can you set me up an appointment?
You can call and set one up yourself.
He has a secretary?
You can call our main number.
Does he have a secretary, I was asking?
Yes, he does.
Thank you. How hard is these questions? You wouldn't answer my one question at the post office, Brooks. So it's amazing that you come out here and still won't answer no questions correctly and professionally and courteously. I know. Roll your eyes all you like, but it's just what it is.
This interaction that we're having doesn't need to be this way.
It doesn't. I've
It's the same
given
way
you.
the post office, dude.
No. I asked you one question at the post office and you wouldn't answer it.
We're both good people, and we could just sit here and have a conversation.
And why can't you give me my records?
I've already answered this question.
You can't get my ID.
Okay. If you
So how do I give up my ID for public records? I don't understand. She swore an oath to the Constitution. You did. And you're telling me about a Colorado revised statute. Colorado revised statute trumps the United States Constitution? Is that no, I'm asking you a direct question. You're telling me you're citing Colorado revised statute for my Fourth Amendment right?
I'm going to do the same thing I did at the post office. I'm not going to answer your questions because I'm not here to debate.
Can I have the number with the secretary for the police chief, please? Unbelievable. Can you answer that question about the public post office being public or private now? Because I'm sure you had time to review it, right?
Once again, I'm not here to debate.
That's not a debate. You know, a debate, you would have to need some factual on your side to actually debate. The facts don't lend to you at all. And that's sad that I'm sitting here in front of a sergeant that swore an oath to the U.S. Constitution that don't want to give me his body cam for my run-in. How is that?
I never said I didn't want to give it to you.
Say it again?
I never said I didn't want to give it to you. I have the phone number for you.
What's her name? The secretary?
If you call that number and ask us.
Oh my goodness. All this is public record. Why? You know the lady's name. You know his secretary's name. I'm going to call that and ask for her by her name. And that normally gets you a little bit better. It gets you a little bit more action because you know the lady's name that you're asking for.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You couldn't write that down? No, of course not. Just like the question, man. No, don't worry about it, man. You're despicable, man. You're despicable. Don't worry, though. It's coming to you. It's coming. I promise you.
Are you some sort of sovereign citizen or something?
No, I'm not, and that's defamation.
I'm sorry? I'm asking you a question. I'm not telling you.
No, sir, I do not work for the police.
Are you tired of government overreach and eroded freedoms? At tac-us.org, we're fighting back. We're the Transparency Accountability Coalition, a non-profit defending your constitutional rights. No partisanship, just principle. From protecting free speech to demanding transparency, we're here for you. Visit tac-us.org to learn more and join the movement. tac-us.org, because your rights deserve a voice. Act now.